But how can you identify someone who secretly envies you? And more importantly, how can you deal with it in a way that maintains your peace and well-being? First, it is essential to understand what envy really is. It's not just about admiring what someone else has. Envy arises when a person feels dissatisfaction or resentment toward another's achievements, qualities, or possessions, often accompanied by the desire to have what the other person possesses. Let's explore some emotional and behavioral signs that may indicate the presence of envy. Remember, envy often disguises itself in many forms, making it hard to detect. Diminishing your achievements. One of the most common signs of envy is when someone tries to downplay your accomplishments. If you share good news or a personal achievement and the other person quickly changes the subject, minimizes your success, or even points out flaws in what you have achieved, this could be a sign of envy. They might use sarcasm, criticism, or demeaning jokes to make you feel less accomplished. Excessive praise. Although it may seem contradictory, too much praise can also be a sign of envy. When someone constantly compliments you in a way that feels forced or insincere, they may be trying to hide their true feelings. The key here is the authenticity, or lack of it, behind the compliments you receive. Imitation. Imitation is not always a form of flattery. Sometimes it's a reflection of envy. If you notice that someone is consistently copying what you do, whether it's your style of dress, your ideas, or they try to get involved in the same projects or hobbies, this could indicate that they envy your life or your accomplishments and are trying to emulate or even surpass you. Joy in your failure. This is perhaps the clearest indicator. If someone seems visibly happy or relieved when things don't go well for you, it is a classic sign of envy. Even if they try to hide their satisfaction, a sparkle in their eyes or a subtle smile can reveal their true feelings. Gossip or slander. Those who envy you might resort to spreading rumors, gossip, or even false information to damage your reputation. They do this to feel better about themselves, attempting to make others see you in a negative light. Identifying envy is only the first step.